Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulihil kareem. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother Habib Marsa from DUS Youth. One of the common themes when it comes to Quranic dua is that parents should make dua for their children. And there are many benefits for parents making dua for their children. Of the benefits is that not only making dua for your children is necessary for you and your family, it also serves as a reminder of your responsibility and of your obligation that raising children and educating them is one of the duties required of parents. Of the benefits is that Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu, alayhi wasallam said, 3 supplications are answered without a doubt: the supplication of an oppressed person, the supplication of a traveler, and the supplication of a parent over his child. So parents, make dua for your children, for your dua is accepted by the one who listens to our cries. Of the benefits is that it forces you and motivates you to become role models for your children, because your children, they learn from those who are around them and from their surroundings and from their environments. In the Quran, we see numerous times that prophets and messengers making dua for their children. For example, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, he asked Allah, Rabbi habali minas salihin. Oh Allah, grant me a child from the salihin, from the righteous. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted him Ismail. Prophet Zakaria asked Allah, Rabbi habali min ladunka dhurriyatan tayyibah, innaka sami'ud du'a. He asked, Oh Allah, grant me from you a child that is pure, and for you are verily the listener of supplications. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered his dua and gave him Yahya alayhi salam. In Surah Al-Ahqaf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us to say, Rabbi awzi'ni an ashkura ni'mataka allati an'amta alayya wa ala waliday. O Allah, enable me to be grateful for the favor which you have bestowed upon me and upon my parents. وَأَنْ أَعْمَلَ صَالِحًا تَرْضَاهُ, and that I do good deeds that are pleasing to you. And وَأَنْ أَعْمَلَ صَالِحًا تَرْضَاهُ وَأَصْلِحْ لِي فِي ذُرِّيَّتِي, and make my offspring from among the righteous. Make them better than me in terms of Iman and Islam. The dua we are going to focus on is found at the end of Surah Al-Furqan. After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes his servants, the Ibadur Rahman, he describes them as being humble, as being modest, as spending the night in prayer, asking protection from the fire, staying away from places that are haram. And at the end of the description, he said that his servants say, رَبَّنَا هَبَ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّاتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ. Our Lord, grant us from our wives and children قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ. قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ means that they become a coolness for our eyes. They become a comfort for our souls. They become a peace for our hearts. That you are happy when you see them, you are proud to be with them, and you are sad when you leave them. وَجَعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا, and make us role models from among those who are righteous. Now we all know this dua, but I want to teach how this dua is recited in a different recitation. In a different recitation, this dua is recited as رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّتِنَا. Instead of saying وَذُرِّيَّاتِنَا, we say وَذُرِّيَّتِنَا. رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ. Now the only difference is in the word ذُرِّيَّتِنَا. Now while we usually know it as ذُرِّيَّاتِنَا, this meaning of ذُرِّيَّاتِنَا, it is a general meaning. It means it could refer to your offspring, to your siblings' offspring, and so on. Whereas ذُرِّيَّتِنَا is more specific. It means your own bloodline. You're asking dua for those who are coming after you, specifically from your own bloodline. And we see this word used numerous times in the Quran. For example, we see that Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he makes dua, he said, Rabbi ja'alni muqim as-salati wa min dhurriyyati, not wa min dhurriyyati. He said wa min dhurriyyati. O Allah, make me from among those who establish the prayer and from my offspring. Wa dhurriyyati. Which is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described Ismail, who is the offspring of Ibrahim, as كَانَ يَأْمُرُ أَهْلَهُ بِالصَّلَاةِ وَالزَّكَاةِ, that he used to enjoin his people in prayer and charity. We also see that the grandmother of Isa and the mother of Maryam saying, إِنِّي أُعِيذُهَا بِكَ وَذُرِّيَّتَهَا, not وَذُرِّيَّاتَهَا, وَذُرِّيَّتَهَا مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ, that I seek refuge for her in you, O Allah, and for her immediate descendants, for her direct descendants from the cursed shaitan, from the cursed devil. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protected Maryam and Isa from the devil. So in this different recitation, I would encourage everyone to say this dua if you are concerned for your own direct descendants, because we do not know what the future holds. We do not know whether our offspring will be among the Muslims or not. And we want them to not only die as Muslims, but also to live as Muslims. So say, رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ وَجَعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا. In conclusion, make dua for your children regularly, for their iman, for their Islam, for them to be among the righteous, for their health, and for their well-being. يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك. يا مصرف القلوب صرف قلوبنا على طاعتك. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذريتنا قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما. جزاكم الله خيرا. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.